Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I am Libby and I thought I'd film something a little bit different today for you, which is going to be me reacting to my personal statement that got me into my law degree. I thought I didn't have it anymore, but I just found it on my laptop today and I was like, I might as well share it with you because I've been asked a few times about like personal statement advice and stuff, and because it was so long ago I don't feel like I can legitimately give advice. Like, I don't remember at all. I think I must have just like researched it a lot myself, but I thought it'd be fun to show you my personal statement. It might be really cringy and I feel like I've definitely changed a lot in these few years, so yeah, I thought I'd read it out to you guys. So for context, I applied in my gap year, so I didn't apply to any universities while I was in sixth form, and I applied to Manchester, Birmingham, Exeter, Leeds and York, and I got offers from Manchester, Birmingham, Exeter and York, but I got rejected from Leeds. Don't think they gave me feedback or anything. I heard from someone when I was doing my York interview that it was like really competitive for Leeds for law for some reason. I don't know, I'm pretty sure Exeter ranks higher anyway. I don't know, don't quote me on that, I might be wrong. But yeah, so it was obviously an alright personal statement, and I did an interview for York as well, and obviously they were all unconditional offers because I already had my grade, and if you don't already know, I got an A star in biology, an A in English Lit and a B in theatre, so I applied to all AAA unis and I got my B. I did a story time on this about my A-level results. I got a B in theatre and no one in my whole year at my school got higher than a B in theatre. Let's get on to reading my personal statement. So I will read you through it, I think, and like comment on bits as we go. The rule of law plays an integral part in society, and as A.W.B. Simpson writes in Invitation to Law, we live in a society dominated by laws, but one populated by individuals, most of whom only have the sketchiest knowledge or understanding of the institution. This spoke profoundly to me, in that individuals are affected by and observe laws in every aspect of their lives without a true understanding of their meaning. Thus, I am driven to be one of those who understands the law and can convey its meaning to others, inspiring my excitement to learn about such a relevant part of society. So, as you can see there, I read Invitation to Law by A.W.B. Simpson, which was one that I just borrowed from my friend because she was also applying to do a law degree, so there was no like deep research that went into me choosing that book. And as I've discussed in my other videos, like, I didn't put the biggest amount of effort into sixth form because I had a lot of other stuff going on generally. So I wasn't like the most star student, and I did end up doing this on my own in my gap year, and I had a little bit of input from one of my teachers, but I didn't really get much advice or like take much of it on board because I wasn't the most active student in sixth form. I've definitely changed a lot now, but all of that in the first paragraph I think is actually quite true as well. Like, that's still quite applicable. I'm not cringing too much yet. So the next paragraph. I feel that I have a strong sense of justice, and the idea of studying how law brings about justice is what first enticed me to the subject. Upon this interest, I read about high-profile cases which changed the world of law in Is Eating People Wrong by Alan C. Hutchinson. This sparked my interest in the law as a dynamic process with encompassing effects and whet my appetite. I hate that phrase. And whet my appetite for knowledge of how the law has evolved. The case which gives its name to the book, R v Dudley and Dudley, is not a B, it's an and. R and Dudley and Stevens was one which particularly captured my interest. Upon the ruling that Dudley and Stevens was to be charged with murder, a precedent was set that necessity cannot be used as a defence to murder, and that man must sometimes face the moral necessity of self-sacrifice. This case may not be of specific relevance today, but its message is something that I found interesting. Although I agree with this ruling in that one man must not choose who lives over another, it intrigues me that morality is something that is shaped and framed by the law, and here is something that denies the human condition. Thus, this case demonstrates the power of the rule of law over man and its ability to uphold moral standards and mould an ordered society. It's not awful, you know, like, it's not terrible. Yeah, I don't know if, because I remember doing this in Legal Foundations, I'm not sure if my analysis is 100% correct, but like, it's not bad, considering I hadn't studied law. Like, and yeah, I mean, I obviously had like a fair understanding of it, so this isn't awful so far. And that, so I've obviously I've done like legal analysis and stuff there to show that I'd be alright at it. and also like why I wanted to do law in the first paragraph, like what drew me to law. And then my third paragraph is about my like skills, my education and my work experience and things like that. So this next paragraph is: the study of English literature has been a passion of mine throughout my education. I have learned that language is inherently imprecise, and thus my skills of analysis and argument are something that I have enjoyed developing through my essay writing and reading outside of the syllabus. During school, I worked as a waitress to a high level of service from the age of 16. My ability to work upwards of 25 hours a week to financially support myself and remain committed to my education, achieving excellent grades in my A-levels, demonstrates my resilience and hard-working character. I have not only gained highly developed communication skills and an ability to manage my time effectively under pressure, but have also gained great maturity from supporting myself. I was also a member of Student Voice during sixth form, enabling me to speak publicly, defending my opinions and those of others in debate, and coming to constructive conclusions, honing skills which I think will be of benefit to me in my study and practice of the law. That was like the loosest sense of extracurricular that I could have applied, because like I said in sixth form, I was not like top student. I wasn't that great in sixth form. But I was on Student Voice, but I don't think it entailed that much. We really capitalised on that in my personal statement. And then this is something that my teacher told me to do, I think, when I went back. So I included a paragraph as to why I'd taken a gap year, because apparently universities want to know why you've taken a gap year. So I decided to take a gap year in order to gain some life experience through working full-time at John Lewis. I'm taking this as an opportunity to pursue new skills, and I'm learning to play piano with a view to take graded examinations. I'm also committed to challenging myself physically, lifting weights at the gym 4 times a week and regularly breaking personal records alongside my busy schedule. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory there. Just some bits and pieces that I was doing in my gap year. And then I also did a little bit of work experience in my gap year, which I put into my personal statement, which is my final paragraph. So, in my pursuit of law in my time away from education, I have recently undertaken work experience at the regional solicitors firm Trethowens, where I gained invaluable experience and insight into the business. I spent time in different areas of the business and sat in on meetings, communicating with clients and taking the time to read behind cases. I found being in this environment and learning about the real applications of law genuinely exciting and motivating. With law playing such a key role in all aspects of society, legal practitioners with integrity and commitment to the law are of paramount importance, and this role is something I look forward to learning about and fulfilling in the future. And that is it. And that was 691 words. I don't know what the word count for a personal statement is. But yeah, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I would say my essay writing skills have probably quite significantly improved since then, but it's not awful. Nothing horribly cringy in there, I wouldn't say. And yeah, I mean, obviously it was fine because I got into 4 out of 5 of my choices. So yeah, I mean, I hope that was interesting. I thought that was going to be more cringy than that was. But yeah, I might have missed the window for you guys to all be applying and stuff, or whoever's watching this, but I thought it would be interesting to do anyway. I kind of wanted to reread over my personal statement because I haven't done it in, God, how old am I now? God, is it 3 years? If I did it at the beginning, when was I applying? 2018? 2018? It was either 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed reading that through with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did, you know the drill, and I will see you in the next video.